So Temujin's early years were marked by loneliness, abandonment, and struggle.
Yes, even after this, he was kidnapped at one point by Taichute people. He was kidnapped, and we would say, I think the correct word would be enslaved. They put him into a kank, a yoke, like a ox would wear. And so his two arms are in it and his head is in it, and he's trapped in this thing. And every night he would be taken to a different gear to be guarded by that family. And one night there was a celebration, so most of the people are drinking, and he's left with a boy who's not very smart. And Temujin managed to take the kank, the wooden yoke that he's trapped in, and use it as a weapon by turning it around very quickly and hitting the boy in the head, knocking him out. That was one of the first lessons for the Mongols, that anything that moves is a weapon. This is going to go on for generations. Very important for the Mongols. If it moves, it's a weapon. He did that. He raced off in the night, and he jumped into the river to hide. He's still got a kank on him. He's still trapped under there. The people are looking for him. They come out and they're up and down the river, and he's hiding underneath the water for the most part, trying to breathe as best he can. But it's dark and it protects him a little bit. They give up and they say, okay, we'll come back tomorrow. He can't possibly escape. But the next day he knew one family that he thought he could go to. And he was right. He went to that family, and at great risk to themselves. They, in fact, were a captive family of the Taichute. And at great risk to themselves, they managed to saw off the kank and then burn it in their fire. And they gave him food to escape. And then he had to go find his family again. So this is the kind of life that this boy Temujin had.
So he, just to be clear, the neck is trapped and the hands are trapped.
We think that's how it is. We just have the word. They don't say the head and the hands. I mean, we know that his body is trapped in it, but from all evidence we have, it's the hands and the head.
And he's running around deeply alone with this thing.
Yes, yes. And then he has to go out and find wherever his family is.
So this, in part, was the foundation of his breaking with Mongol tradition that kinship is the most important thing above all else. Because here's his life story where he's abandoned over and over and over.
By his father's own brothers. See, the men who kidnapped her, they had an obligation under Mongol law and custom to marry her when her husband died. They did not. They should take care of her and her children, because her children are the children of their brother. They count as the sons of the clan, or they should. But no, they had all deserted, all betrayed him. He learned very early on that you cannot trust family.